for a while. He plans to stay here for a while, man. He ain't worrying about the Most High. Yep, that's right. But that's in his mind, man. Yep. That's that pride in him, man.
Well, that Edomite, we had an Edomite earlier. He's one of them guys right there. Yeah, he came up here. He was an idiot. I stole one of the bars lines. Hey, he thought he was on a high level. I said, you want to put sign on map on that shit?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Hey, but I told him that.
The bar uses non-compass mental.
Yeah, right. So I told him that. But basically, he said, yeah, I listened to you Israelites for years, you guys. He said, give me a timetable. I said, I can't give you a timetable. I said, but I know it's coming soon. He said, what, the next 10 years? I said, less than that. I know it's going to be, I don't know when, but I know it's going to be less than 10 years. The Lord is coming. Look at the prophecies, man. But his mentality, he was an Edomite, that everything going, I said, what's going to happen? Nothing's going to happen. Everything's going to be okay. The average Edomite thinks that way because their leaders tell them that. Like the elder Tahar said, Esau believes they're going to go on. They're proud.
Book of Enoch thing, man. Book of Enoch. What's that all about?
Oh, okay, good. Good question, brother. The Book of Enoch, there were ancient books in the Bible, right? There was a book called the Book of Yasha. You know, they kept records and stuff. But these books that they sell out here called the Book of Enoch and the Book of Yasha, those are bull. Esau put that together, man, to make money. Because when you read it, you see that it's nonsense in there, you know?
Neutron was the one where, was it Esau had a fight with Nimrod or something like that?
Right, yep.
Was that the Book of
No, that was a Book of Yasha. So that's not the real Book of Yasha, you know?
But Blackfish, I'm trying to mention the Book of Enoch is mentioned in the Bible.
First of all, he's a dude's a clown, man. That dude's a clown. Yeah, Enoch is mentioned in Genesis. It's also mentioned. Enoch is also mentioned in the Apocrypha is mentioned in Apocrypha and in Jude. In the New Testament. Yeah, Enoch just means loosely translated. It means enlightened one, educated one.
He was supposed to be like the distant grandfather to Noah, right?
He's part of that line because they give you a whole line. Exactly. Yep. I believe so. Now the thing about Enoch, and you can give me that in the scripture as well, that he didn't see death, man. Most High just took him straight in the heavens. It was him and Elijah.
The 25th, but you can't say that.
Right, him and Elijah. Yep.
You're saying that demons came into the earth before the angels and they had babies. But how do you explain the demons? That's what you're saying.
The thing is, they're not demons. They were Israelites. They're making it spooky. We're gonna go through that too. Since you asked that question, okay, we're gonna go through it so everybody can get it. All right. When you finish that, give me. Matter of fact, y'all can do it, man. On Genesis 6. Because everybody's teaching. Let me just say this. When you go on YouTube, right? Right. When you read about the giants, the fallen angels, anytime. Well, that's good, brother. You're gonna feel better when the white man does that. You know? And that's a victory sign. Hey, but anyway, anytime you go to YouTube and you go into the fallen angels, the giants, there were giants in the earth, the sons of God, the Nephilim, that they got together with the children of men and all that, and they had babies and all that. Anytime you go to any YouTube account or go to Google, they're all going to say the same thing, that they're people from another galaxy. They came down. That's bullshit, man. Or even this chick, that old chick that's supposed to be, what do you call that? She's bringing out all this stuff about the Illuminati. She used to work for the IMF or something. What's her name? No. She's an older chick with black hair. No, Kudo or something like that. You sent me a video on her. She's an old Edomite chick And she used to work for the IMF. She claimed she worked for the IMF, and she kind of got away from it. So now she's on these different shows, and she's mostly on YouTube, right? I was watching a video of this old bitch. I said, this bitch don't know what the hell's going on. Now somebody had put a comment and said that, and wrote one word, disinformation. So I think she was going into that. And she was saying that the Illuminati are not even human, that they're critters. And then the guy said, well, where'd you get that from? And she said, I got it from the internet. But anyway, anytime you deal with that subject, they're going to tell you it's some people from another planet that came down. That's book. It's talking about us. Give me the scripture.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 1. And it came...
That's why you got to know that Hebrew. You got to know the etymology of words. The truth of the word. The root of the word. Go ahead and read that out.
It says, Genesis 6 and 1. And it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth. And
men is talking about all men. Go ahead.
And daughters were born unto them.
You had children. You had offspring. Go ahead.
It says that the sons of the Most High saw the daughters.
Right there, the sons of the Most High is talking about who?
Israelites.
Talking about Israelites, but they weren't being called Israelites. You know how I know that they were talking about Israelites? Because what does the word Israel mean? Dr. Ali Muhammad broke it down right. Actually, well, yes, but it means literally, Yasha Allah means he, prince, power. Or he is a prince of God. Or he is a son of God. Read that again.
It says, and it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of the Most High.
That the sons of the Most High. The sons of... Read it verbatim.
That the sons of God.
That the sons of God. Is God the king? Yes. Yeah. If God has sons, what do you call them? Princes, right? So what's the name for sons of God? Princes of God, right? Or he is a prince of God. So it's talking about Israelites before they received the name Israelites, man. Go ahead, Ak.
That the sons of God saw the daughters
that the Israelites, before they were called Israelites, before Jacob was on the scene, go ahead.
Saw the daughters of men.
Who are the daughters of men? They made a movie out with this guy, Clive Owens, what they call it, the sons of men.
Sons of men.
And what were they talking about? They were talking about all the different nations, man.
That's right.
So the daughters of men represent what? It represents the actual daughters, and it represents the sons. It represents their offspring. Go ahead.
It says, the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair.
Saw the daughters of men, that they were fair. That they were beautiful. You look at a Moabite chick, certain jakes like Moabite chicks, man. You know? Especially if they built like the nigga woman. You got jakes out there, well, a lot of jakes ain't like Hawaiian women, man. And they're not of our people. Alright? That's why King Solomon, in the height of his power, how many nation women did he marry? All of them pretty damn much. He married the Edomites. He married the Moabites, the Ammonites. He married the Egyptians. So he had, and you know when he married them, he looked at one, oh, I like her. She looked good. She's an Egyptian, I'm going to get her. Oh, I like her, that Edomite. She looked good, I'm going to get her. All right? Go ahead, Art.
And they took them wives of all which they chose.
Did not Solomon do that?
Yeah.
Which was a son of God? Did not he chose wives?
That's right, yes he did.
Took wives of his own choosing? Of other nations? Go ahead, Ak.
It says, and the Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years.
Go ahead.
There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown.
Yeah. Like, look, okay, let me give you an example. Derek Jeter, right? He's a celebrated Yankee, right? His father was an Israelite. Who was his mother? An Edomite, a woman of another nation. Is he not a man of renown?
That's right.
You got a lot. Oh, Muhammad Ali. His mother had a lot of Edomite blood in her, man.
That's right. That's right.
And his father was dark as hell.
That's right.
Why do you go around saying talking about how pretty he was? Because of his mother, not because of his father.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay?
His mother, Muhammad Ali's mother, looked like she could be a Gadite. But he had some Gadite blood.
He had some Gadite in her, but she had Edomite blood in her too.
She was mixed. She was all mixed up. Irish.
Yep.
She was Native American, Irish.
Why God dealt with Parkinson's because he was going against Frazier, calling him a monkey and all that.
Yeah, the most I got him because he was pushing. He was pushing Islam.
Yeah, that's why the most I got him. Hey, we call niggas monkeys too. Most I ain't get him for that, but you know.
Yeah, because the main one was because of Islam.
Yeah, Islam shit.
Religion
That's
of
why.
Islam, all right? Now, did you look up the word giants? For Nephilim?
Hey, so King David, hey, them guys talking about King David. King David's grandmother was a Moabite. So that's like, and David was a great warrior. But on his mother's line, he had that so-called Moabite blood. So David might have been a good-looking guy. David might have had he might have had little slanted eyes. He might have had them niggas. We don't know, right? We don't know about that.
Well, David was a good-looking guy
He's a good-looking guy anyway.
Because that's when Israel was in their power, man.
That's right.
And the Moabites were dark.
That's right.
We're going to show you. We're going to prove it.
Yeah.
We're going to prove it.
Like a celebrity.
The men of renown are the celebrities. All right? The giants, you're going to read it right now. You got it? I can tell them off the top of my head anyway. But anyway, the word giant, when you look up the word giant, is it actually in the margin over there in the red Bible? Should I tell you that? No. Anyway, the word giant, you got it. All right, read it.
The word giant from the Hebrew napayal, which is giants, the Nephilim. Don't really go into too much, but then when you go to the root word is Nepal.
Nepal, huh?
And the root word Nepal, just waiting for it to load up.
It means fallen.
Yep, to fall.
Yep. Now in the Latin or the Spanish is Eliajante.
No,
Gigante.
We're the fallen.
Yeah.
Where we supposed to be? Up in the heavens, right? Why are we down here? Because we're the fallen angels, man. And we're locked up in chains. What are the chains? Thank you. The human body. Now, did any of y'all brothers see that movie Noah? You saw it? Anybody, y'all, you saw it?
The rocks.
Okay, right, the rocks. You saw the rocks in there? They were trying to say that those were the angels, according to the scriptures, that the Most High put them down there in rocks. So there was rocks walking around, but you can see their eyes and their heart, but they were light. And they showed when they were dying that the rocks split open, burst open, and they flew back into heavens.
They asked for the
And the Most High said that they cursed him. That's bullshit, man.
Nonsense.
That's Esau's Hollywood bullshit, okay?
They asked for the Lord to beam them back up.
That's right.
Yeah.
But those are us. Give me that Jude and Peter.
Are you trying to say that our souls came down here and there's punishment of the bodies?
We're down here today. We've been cursed. The curse started with Adam. Matter of fact, give me that in Genesis 3rd chapter. He said, by the sweat of your brow. So the curse started with Adam, man. Most High cursed Adam. And then the Most High pushed Adam and Eve and the Adamites outside the garden, man. Where's the garden at? The garden's over there in Israel. The whole earth is Eden. Paradise. Right, from the Hebrew word Aidan, which means paradise. And they said there was a garden eastward in Eden. So Eden is the whole earth. And we got to start using that term.
Yeah.
The Most High going to change this Aidan.
That's right. Edon. That's right.
Aidan in the Hebrew. The English form is Eden, which means because this was once a paradise.
And it was one massive land too.
Pangea. Pangea. That's right.
That's what Noah.
From that land.